Woohoo!
Oh, I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd, and today's episode of the London Journeyman as we're back in the league. We've got games against Aston Villa, who are 13th currently, and Sheffield United, who are 21st. Two bigger teams who are struggling slightly in the league to date. And since we last left you, it's been up and down. Up and down. So we lost to Bristol City. Away games, not so well. Lost to Bristol City 2-1. Lost to Lincoln 3-1. Not going well. Simon Davis got a hat-trick in that one. He played very well, that youngster. We've got him scouted because... well, to be honest, if I can get him in, I want him in. And then we just played Cardiff at home. We won 5-1. Goals galore. So, I don't know what's going on. The tactic at home seems to be working. Away really doesn't. We need to work out how to get it working just across the board. So, we, like I said, games, one away, one home. Aston Villa, Sheffield United. We're currently sat 15th. So 6 games in, 15th. Still doing all right, though. Like 7 points, like a couple of wins, and we're up in the playoff positions, but we're not going for the playoff position. Remember, we just need to get ourselves stable for mid-table, make sure the team is gelling, and then we'll push on from there. If we can have a good season, get closer to playoffs, that'd be nice. But let's set the realistic expectations, shall we? So looking at the team, we have pretty much a full strength team. In fact, we do have a full strength team. We need to work out what we're doing with this inside forward on the left. Is it Hernandez we go for? Is it John Jules? Do we try and bring someone in as well? Will Swan has had a couple of good games out there. We'll work out who works best as inside forward on the left now that Skugau is gone. We've got enough players. It's just which ones are going to do the job. We got in Scott Frater on loan from Swansea. He's not bad. Got good pace, good finishing. Likes to play as a poacher, but can play as an advanced forward as well. He just ensures we've got enough backup after, selling a few players. Other than that, full strength team. Everyone's starting to gel, it seems. If we can carry on from the Cardiff game, we'll do very well for ourselves. So let's get in. Let's see what we can do today against Aston Villa. Cardiff. Wrong team, Herb. So both lining up with the 4-2-3-1. No one's screaming out. Jordan Ibe playing for Aston Villa, actually, down in the Championship. Wow. We've got a strong centre mid. Like I say, we're away, so we'll see how we get on here. Maybe that we play slightly too attacking when we're away and we need to tweak something. But also, having those wide attacking fullbacks and stuff really helps us get the goals. So it's, do we push rather than playing slightly more... I think that's what I did against Cardiff and said, bugger it, let's stop playing cautious. Let's actually play a little bit more attacking. And it kind of worked for us. So I think we'll try that. See if we can take the league a little bit. If we are strong enough to actually play attacking, rather than this kind of cautious play where we try and catch people with long balls on the counter. Let's just go out, play control, attacking football. See if we can secure ourselves a mid-table position. First highlight 5 minutes in here is a lot of ball on the floor. I like it. Carl Haley strides forward, plays in Hernandez, and we get a great strike on target. I mean, Hernandez should have done better there. That is where I think maybe Hernandez isn't the best as the inside forward. Like, I am better using one of my strikers, so I am playing 3. But Daly's won the ball. Oh, Daly's shot. Okay, we've started the brighter team this first 10 minutes in this game. We've had 2 good attempts. We need to do a bit more of those. Sterling heads the ball forward to no one. And Clara clears. Tulloch. Oh, I thought he was going to have that then. Can we get on? No, nothing on it. Cucurella dropping back. Goes back to Gunnarsson. Why? Why did it go? Look at that. That's how close we were to scoring an own goal. That's how close we were to scoring an own goal then. What the hell, guys? Jesus. Gribbin now. Free kick. Oh. Just wide of that near post. Gunnarsson now. 12 minutes in. Throws the ball out to Viner. Long ball over the top. So look, he did get there. I was going to say, he didn't really read it. He's got there again. Oh. Defender did well to block the first one. Tulloch couldn't get to the second ball. So we have started much brighter than they have. Only 2 shots on target, but 5 shots overall. All the highlights are going our way. We just need to actually be a bit more clinical now. Finish one. Good pass there from Sterling into Gould. Switching the play. Hernandez cuts inside. Hits the defender again. Their defenders are getting involved. Throwing themselves in front of the ball. I wonder if we just need to strike a little earlier. Oh, wow. We're going to hit half-time. Hurahan. Oh, God. Forces Gunnarsson into the save. They nearly got away with that then. A free kick goal just before half-time. And half-time is called. We've been the better team. They were close there. That was their one good chance, other than us nearly putting the ball in our own net. So I just want to give them a little... Well, they're not playing... Some of them aren't playing. I'm going to go with not happy. Some of them are not playing so well. Some of them are playing all right, but we're still not scoring. The problem is we need to score goals. We're going to push and we're going to take these on. We need to score the goals. Jordan Ibe coming forward now. Good slide in there by Ryan Gould. Let's not let them come out and attack this second half. Ball inside. Gribbin wins it. Gould now. Out to Hernandez. Cuts inside. Ryan Gould. Here we go. Hernandez. Space to run into. Loads of space to run into. Poor pass into Tulloch. Really poor pass. And now Claire's lost his man and they've scored. They've scored on the counter because we couldn't pass 5 yards again. Defender should have done better picking up the striker there. Look at that. All came from that shit pass. One big long ball over the top from defender to striker. We've let him get away and he slotted it in the bottom corner. Guys, that is just not good enough at all. You're piss farting around and it's not... It's ridiculous. You can't piss farting around like that and then let it go in. Gribbin. Inside. Oh, he's gone over the top. There we go. Tulloch brings it down. Oh, he's at the bar. That is unlucky. Unlucky from our side there. Hernandez really is playing shit. Right, let's get Hernandez off. Will Swan on. Tulloch's not playing well. He's got Freighter on. And Cucurella isn't. Let's get Nico Williams on. For Sterling, rather than Cucurella. Cucurella can get back into it. I like him. Swan now. On the ball. Cucurella. In it goes. Freighter's there. We need some goals. We can't lose from one counter-attack. We've done so well this entire game. And then away from home again. Just struggling. And they've got two. Hurahan puts it in the bottom corner. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Put some freaking tackles in, will ya? Fucking hell. We play so well. We just don't put our chances away. But they get blocks in. And then our defence is just shocking. Swan now. Freaking God knows what he's doing there. Nico Williams to put in the ball. Freighter front post. 2-1. Scott Freighter comes in. First game. Scores a goal. That's the sort of striker I need. Ryan Tulloch. I know you're good. Apparently good. But if you're coming in not scoring, mate. You're no good to me. No good to me whatsoever. Right. Can't shout at him again because I've just shouted at him. Dirks into O'Hara. Brian. Dix. It's definitely Dix, isn't it? Inside. Clara clears. Here we go. Gribbin. He's got a man all the way over on the left. He's got Swan on the left. He's gone one. He's overrun it. For no point. Like, what's he? I've got run at defence on. I have got run at defence on. Just didn't need to. Maybe I don't need to have it on. Maybe I just need to let them decide themselves when they're going to run or not. Freighter tries to go for it. Doesn't get it, though. We get the rebound. Haley. Inside. Gould. Touch out. Gribbin. Oh, and Callum Gribbin fires it in the bottom corner. 62 minutes gone. That's what I want to see. Boys, yes. Like it a lot. Callum Gribbin. Freighter did well to put pressure on the defenders to cause us to get that. Gould then has tucked it inside and Gribbin. Left-footed, bottom corner. Oh, no questions asked. Right, let's give them a little praise then. They've played well. Can we push? Can we get the third? 2-2. One more for us. Is what I would like to see. Last. Oh, my God. Villa coming forward now. Willock. Oh, God. Whew. That was close. Gunnarsson's good, but it's not always going to save it. Oh, there they come again. Gunnarsson, what are you doing, mate? Let's go for a little demand more. Let's not let him push us. I know it's their home game, but there's no reason to let Villa take this. There we go. Clara clears. Gould, get it down. Get it forward. Freighter, hold it up. Ah, that didn't come from anything. We didn't get any highlight from that. 84 minutes. They've got a free kick. Gunnarsson with the save. They are pushing us. Pushing us a lot. We'll go for a... Let's just go... Whoa, hang on, let me do it in tactics. Let's just go to slightly more cautious, slightly longer passing, and we'll shoot on sight. Let's see if we can... They're going to push us. We'll sit a little bit more defensive. We'll clear long. Oh, where's the goalie? Liam Moore scored 85th minute, 3-2 to Villa. Where the fuck was my goalie in all of that? Where's the highlight? What? And there was no even highlight. There was no replay. What a ridiculous thing. What? What? The goalie wasn't there. We're going to lose because I don't know what happened in that corner. Everyone got lost. Everyone came out and then it was just an open goal to be shot into. Fuck. That's the opposite of what we wanted, guys. That is the opposite. 5 minutes of added time. Another long amount of added time added. Shit, we're going to lose. We are going to lose. They've really turned it on this second half, Villa. We had all of it in the first half and we just didn't take any of our chances. We took a few freaking counter goals in the second. But first half, we should have been 2-0 up. Seconds left, they're going to call it. Oh, Swan, what was that ball? They weren't excellent. They were rubbish. We've lost 3-2 to Villa because of shitty set pieces goals. And now we got 2-day rest until we... Oh, God. We've fallen to a late defeat. I need to look at this. The switch between these two modes. And home and away. I'm going to look at them. See what we can get going. I think Hernandez needs to come out. I'm going to go with John Jules. He's not necessarily the best, is he? But he's as good as Swan. Hernandez can hit the bench. This is interesting. Let me look at tactics. We'll be back in 3 days for the Sheffield United game, but we need something massive to change. Okay, we are back for the Sheffield United game. Sorry, I said Wednesday. And we're at home, so we're going to play the home formation. What I have done with the away is just made it slightly more defensively solid. Gone for the direct passing, so we can flick between the two for home and away games. But home games, like the Cardiff one, we won 5-1. So I'm hoping we can just go out there and smash them. We've made a few changes. Kyle Haley, the right midfielder, picked up a knock. He's going to be out for a few weeks. So and now Hernandez is going out on the right-hand side as a winger where we prefer playing him. John Jules coming in on the left rather than Will Swan. We'll decide between him who is the best inside forward. Tulloch still leading the line. Freitas on the bench though. May come in and replace him if he doesn't score. I'm worried is that Jack Byrne? Our Jack Byrne? Oh, that's our Jack Byrne. Of course, Sheffield United. It's my Jack Byrne. We got him from Liverpool for free. He scored lots of goals for us. He went to Sheffield United for 525,000. And now he's leading the line. He's up front. Don't let Jack Byrne score against me. I can't take it. I can't take it. We might be a different club now, but I don't think I'll be able to take it. So, a 4-4-2 versus a 4-2-3-1. We could get a little bit quiet here. Sometimes the 4-2-3-1 doesn't work so well against those flat lines. But let's see how we get on here. We know Jack Byrne is a rapid. In fact, we could do with him in this team. Let's see how we get on in the first 10 minutes. We're at home, so we're going with this more balanced. Well, I say balanced. It's balanced, but it's a lot more attacking formation. The one we did play against Villa, and we let in 3 goals. So we'll see whether it's just a home and away thing, whether we can still score goals without letting in too many at home. And in a way, maybe we just need to play a little bit more cautious because we're not very good in defence. Robinson now. First real highlight is not our way as Kelly smashes it wide. Goal kick to QPR. They can have those shots all day if they want. Long and wide. Sterling now with a throw-in. Can we attack? He's thrown it not to our player. Brilliant. Ryan Gould. Shot was weak. Here we go again. Cucurella, left-hand side this time. Gribbin into Daly. Space. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Hernandez has then hit the goalie. Oh, guys. Guys. Someone put the ball in the net. Crossbar and then hitting the goalie from 3 yards out. Honestly, Gribbin's ball to Daly was not great. Sterling's picked up now. Inside to Gribbin. Sterling. He's going to lift it. Nicely done out to his left-back partner. He's put it in the box. Again, we've hit the goalie. Oh, for frick's sake. Someone declare us down there. What is going on? Someone just stop hitting it straight down the middle. Hit it a little bit to the left or the right. Gribbin now. Corner. In it goes. Clara back post. Missed. Gould. Clara. He's holding it up. He's done well to get it back in the box. Gould's missed it. John Flex headed it out. And away Sheffield United come. They're going to try and counter. Don't let them score this. We've been... Oh, good. Cucurella wins. I say we've been dominating. To lose it now. Gribbin. Here we go. Our own little counter. Bad ball at the end. Oh! Gribbin. Corner. Clara's there. He's headed it wide. Oh, it's so annoying watching highlight after highlight my way. knowing that they can just come away and they'll probably have one shot and they score it. 34 minutes. Diallo clears. Having a great game so far. Good header. He wasn't under pressure. He could have really headed it to our player. No! Oh, Sterling was a bit slow on the old reactions there. Jacob Murphy got round him. As Sheffield United come forward, slide in the box. Cucurella clears. 34 minutes on the clock. Sheffield United trying to get back into this now. I'm going to go for a demand more. I always demand more from these guys. Gunnarsson, nicely done. Saves the ball. Can we come away? 7 shots, 3 on target apiece. We have had 63% possession though. So it's about time. Oh, we've hit the crossbar again. John Jules with a header that hits the crossbar this time. Really, game. John Jules and Tulloch not playing well, and Hernandez not playing well. Funnily enough, the attacking 3 who haven't been able to score a goal yet are the ones that aren't playing well. Half time. Assertive. You've been unlucky so far. You have been unlucky. You've hit the bar a few too many times. Gribbin now. Clara. Out to Gould. Come on, let's build this forward. Clara's... Where's he going? And we went for the long shot. That was it. The long ball over the top. We've got all these wide players, and that's what we've gone for. So Swan and Freitas are looking like they're going to come on. Hernandez will have to stay on. I might actually just give a little bit of a demand more just to those players that I'm looking to sub. Okay, you want to... There we go, thank you. Confirm shout. See if one of those can pick it up in the next 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll make the subs. Gribbin's down. Daly, space! Oh, it's just wide. Daly and Gould, your long shot saved us last year. Can you do it again, please? Win the header, win the header, win the header. He's on his own. It's fine, actually. Cucurella. Comes John Jules. There we go. Get forward. What was that ball? John Jules, mate. What was that ball? You've put it down the line. Yeah, but to who? You've got one striker. He's nowhere near it. He's not read that at all. Win the ball. Daly wins it. Gribbin now. Turn. Come on, Gribbs. Hernandez is in behind. Cut it back. Oh, he scored. He scored. Come on. Onel Hernandez on the right-hand side. Gets his 2nd goal of the season. Assisted by Callum Gribbin. We need Gribbin to do a lot more. He is the number 1 playmaker. He's been playing well so far. But in front of these 2 central midfielders, he is very important. And in Hernandez goes. He scored, which means he's not coming off. So it's going to be Tulloch and John Jules that come off then. Likely. Let's make the double sub now, because they're not seem to be getting any better. Freitas in, Swan in. Tulloch is... I'm not impressed with him. Kelly now, free kick for United as it goes over. That's it, boys. Keep showing the domination. That's what I like. Sterling. Into Daly. This triangle we've got through the middle. I wonder if we do play through the middle. Oh, Gribbin. His touch wasn't great, but we've managed to keep it. Swan's there. Swan's fired. Yeah, I wonder whether we actually play through... We leave it, because we focus on the wings. But if we play through the middle, that leaves these guys to actually attack. Let's see if that makes a difference. Because Daly, Gould and Gribbin are probably our strongest players in the team. If we play through the middle, they'll carry it out through the middle, which means our wide players can just kind of get on. Oh, Jack Byrne's been subbed. He hasn't scored against us. Come on. Oh, and then Gribbin gets injured. Just talk about how important Gribbin is. Gets injured. Jean-Pierre is back in the team. I hope it's not a bad one. Well, Jean-Pierre, to be fair, when he's come on a sub, has played quite well. Cucurella now. Into Swan. Lay it off. Daly. He's got a bit of speed. He likes to hit one. Oh, and he has hit one. Somehow it's got round Diallo, and we've got our 2nd goal. That gives us makes it a little bit more comfortable. 2-0 up against Sheffield United. So again, home and away thing really coming into this. Will Swan with a nice assist. I say nice assist. He just laid it inside to Daly, didn't he? He took a couple of touches and banged it. Oh, he's put it just... How did Diallo not get there? 10 minutes to go. QPR 2. Sheffield United 0. And we are attacking again. Will Swan lays it inside. Cucurella. Gould. Daly. Oh, he's just straight into the... That's the worry, is if they block it, because the counter could be pretty deadly. But Sterling gets back, cuts that out. Kelly now free kick over the bar. Easy. 5 minutes to go. Added time. 5 minutes of added time again in the Championship. Seems like a standard now that we get 5 minutes of added time. Hernandez inside. Jean-Pierre. Oh, how's Jean-Pierre so tired? He's taking a knock. He's come on. He's been on half the game. He's like the least fit. It's like Sammy Amiobi. Go back. Sterling, go back to the goalie. Go back to the goalie. Don't worry. There we go. There's no shame in going back to your goalie, mate. Gunnarsson, big ball forward. Jean-Pierre doesn't win the header. Tolazi inside to Roberts. Find space for Roberts. Offside. Easy offside. A minute left of this added time. Come on, boys. This has got to be our win. A win and a loss. Not bad for an episode. Just need to work out this away piece. Daly now. Sterling. Oh, he's been brought down. I've not seen whether we played better or worse by flipping to play through the middle. Daly now. Get it back in the box. Get in the box. There's a man on the edge. Gould. Oh, he's come towards you, though. Daly. Lay it. Nice ball out to Cucurella. In the box. Ah, cleared. And that's it. Time called. QPR 2. Look at that. That was a dominant performance. Possession. Look, more shots on target. They didn't really seem to be in it. And I don't see what the difference was. Almost the same team. So the home and away thing seems to be having an impact. We're sat 14th. We've gained 1 place. That's good. 10 points now. 4 points away from playoffs. We probably should be watching the bottom rather than the top, though. But it's always better to look up than down. Gribben's out for 2 to 3 weeks. That's not good. So Haley's out for 2 weeks still. Gribben out for 2 to 3 weeks. But we have a big enough squad to cope with it. So we shouldn't be too worried. Pleasing victory. Daly was terrific. Every game they ask me about these bloody low knees that I'm going to try and buy. So we'll leave that there. 14th. We've got Sunderland and Rotherham next. Sunderland 4th. That's not me good. Rotherham 24th. And then we'll be back for Derby, Crystal Palace, I think. Derby are 5th. Crystal Palace 1st. We'll test ourselves against some big boys. We've also got Norwich in there. Norwich just at 18th at the moment. Norwich just got promoted to the Prem and they're 18th. But yeah, so we'll be back for Derby, Crystal Palace in October to see how we're getting on. I imagine we're going to have a bit of this mixed bag season where we have winning games or losing games. But as long as we stay mid-table, I'm happy. Nice little consolidation season. But we'll leave it there. If you have enjoyed, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you back next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.